Hey, so today I'm angry about the fact that the emperor has no clothes. And the emperor that I'm referring to is Dr. Anthony Fauci, an emperor who is so beloved by his subjects that Brad Pitt, after portraying him in the opening monologue for Saturday Night Live, took off his Fauci costume and personally thanked Dr. Fauci for what he was doing. And what, I would ask you, was Brad Pitt praising him for? He was praising him for the same reason that everybody loves Dr. Fauci right now. And one reason only. He stands up to Donald Trump. He's an impediment to Dr. Trump. Donald Trump. That was an amusing error there. He stands up to Donald Trump. He's insolent to Donald Trump. He corrects him. He disputes things that he has to say. And everybody loves him for this fact. When I say everybody, I mean everybody who hates Trump, which is about half of the people in the great nation of America today. So why do I say that Dr. Fauci is an emperor with no clothes? Well, let's start by going back to 1988, a time during the AIDS crisis, when an AIDS activist called Larry Kramer published an excoriating letter to Dr. Fauci, who at that time was already leading the National Institute for Allergies and Infectious Diseases, as he does today. He's been there for almost 40 years. So Larry Kramer writes him a letter accusing him of being in the pocket of the big drug companies, accuses him of favoring one treatment over another. The AIDS activists believed that boosting your immune system was the answer to surviving AIDS. Yet the National Institute of Health, Dr. Fauci's group among them, was focused very much on another aspect, which was reducing viral loads and the life of the patient be damned. As a matter of fact, many of those studies didn't even consider the survival of the patient to be a relevant factor. All they were measuring was the viral load in their blood. This is the same Dr. Fauci who's in control today. The same Dr. Fauci who has basically controlled all of the grants for all research that is being done in this country and has been doing so for 40 years. Dr. Fauci's been in government for 52 years. The man is almost 80 years old. There are questions about where his allegiance lies. Is it to us, his helpless wards, or to the corporations that are so huge in this country? I mean, there are oligarchies in the United States. There's the military group, there's the banking group, there's the pharmaceutical group, and I'm sure there are many others, but those are the ones that are so in your face that you can't even ignore them. So now here you have Dr. Fauci poo-pooing research which seems to show that a cheap treatment, namely hydroxychloroquine, zinc, and azithromycin, may be very, very effective in combating this COVID virus. Not only that, only the very old are becoming ill. Yet, Dr. Fauci was one of the foremost fearmongers as this crisis got started. He has still not suggested quarantining the sick and allowing the healthy to go out. The healthy among us, hopefully I'm one of them, our immune systems are being suppressed due to staying indoors. We need to be out and about, exchanging viruses and bacteria with each other. I know it sounds insane, but we have millions, billions of these things on our skin, every one of us. And these things actually keep us healthy. We've developed a relationship with them. We need to live within nature. The solution to many of our problems don't lie in very expensive pharmaceutical solutions. Why do we allow the people in control to dictate what we do? Why is there control over us? We agree that we're a nation of laws. Yet here we are. We're suffering under circumstances. There's no legitimate law that says you have to stay inside. These are executive orders passed down by governors, all based on the words of this man, Dr. Anthony Fauci, primarily, and his associates at the World Health Organization and all the other organizations that support the status quo. This world is being run by corporations. George Carlin was right. Can't we just see it for what it is? Nobody is blameless in this. How in the case of a pandemic that we're unprepared for, is the guy in charge of infectious diseases not on the carpet for not preparing us for the infectious disease? How come he's the hero in this? He may be a hero, but let's not look at him through rose-colored glasses. Let's see what the facts actually are. Please don't buy into what everybody else believes. Think for yourself and wake up.